like to make a quick word before we set off?
Well, it's a brilliant day. One of the best we've ever had. And our final leg to Oshkosh.
Cheers.
Get a bit of fuel and we'll be hunky-dory. You get a chance to look at it?
There's 126.6. Amphib approaching 5th. Make sure you're over the railroad tracks. You're following a detailed bonanza over the strobes. Continue northeastbound for the right base 18. Bonanza monitor tower 126.6.
We're 17 miles from Griffin. Yep.
Okay, all aircraft inbound from Ripon along the Fisk Gravel. We need at least 1/2 mile. If you're not a half mile and trail the traffic ahead of you, just break it off, circle back towards Ripon and follow another aircraft tomorrow. If you don't have a half mile, it's not going to work at the airport. Flow plane contact or correction monitor tower 126.6, right base runway 18. For the float plane. That's for the float plane, right, just passing over Fisk now. Like Citabria, yellow and white Citabria approaching Fisk. Rock your wings for me. Citabria, pick up your speed, please. If you can't pick it up, about 10 or 20 knots. Railroad tracks, right base 18, monitor tower 126.6.
This is all I got. I'm experimental.
Follow that traffic, right base 18, monitor traffic, correction tower 126.6. Rock your wings for me, please. I believe there's looks like a Cessna following the Citabria, monitor tower 126.6, right base 18. Okay, another Cessna just south, approaching slow,
passing off at Kingston.
The first one, rock your wings for me.
South of Marquette. South of Marquette,
Okay, over the slope, monitor tower 126.6, right base 18. Second Cessna just approaching the strobe. They just rocked your wings. Thank you very much. You're following the Cessna directly ahead. Right base 18, monitor tower 126.6. Looks like a Mooney with the gear up approaching Fisk. Drop your gear, please. Mooney approaching Fisk. You're following the Cessna just past the strobe. So right base, runway 18, monitor tower 126.6. Good morning. The low wing just passing over the strobe, monitor tower 126.6. And Mooney approaching the strobe. You're actually following Pulsar, it looks like, ahead and slightly to your left over the tracks, monitor tower 126.6. RV2 southwest of Fisk. Rock your wings for us, please. Retract approaching Fisk, and now drop your gear, please. Looks like a bonanza over Fisk right now. Drop your gear. Okay, thank you, sir. Continue following those tracks for a right base 18. Descend and maintain 1,800. Follow traffic at monitor tower 126.6. RV behind the bonanza approaching Fisk in the south. Rock your wings. Very nice job, sir. Follow the bonanza ahead, right base 18, monitor tower 126.6.
You know there's a lot of airplanes out there. It's just
Aircraft inbound on the Fisk arrival. As you approach Ripon, look for traffic to follow. We need 1/2 mile or more, preferably more, between you and the aircraft ahead. If we don't have a half mile by the time you get to Fisk, it's just not going to work at the airport. Follow that traffic northeastbound along the railroad tracks, 90 knots, 1,800 feet with your gear down and your lights on. Those aircraft that cannot slow to 90 knots maintain 135 knots and 2,300 feet. All aircraft inbound for the Fisk arrival. We're on runway 18 right, 18 left. This morning, that's page 11 in your notebook if you want to look at that before you get to Ripon.
what's this little bit of water down here, Jim? Nothing happening. Okay.
Half a mile south.
Okay, 8 miles to Ripon.
Highway, and just rock the wing. Northeastbound along the tracks for the right base entry. 18 and mile 1.6. Have a good day.
it's not a highway, it's a road. It's probably, this one here maybe. That might have been that bit of water there. Kind of pointing to FLD. Looks like maybe we should come up directly from the south. The Ripon, is that? Yep. We're flying east? Yes.
Alright, all aircraft on the Fisk arrival. As you're approaching Ripon, find an aircraft similar type to follow, up along the railroad tracks. Need a half-mile spacing on the railroad tracks. 90 knots, 1,800 feet if you cannot maintain 90 knots, 135 knots at 2,300 feet, and plan a right base entry runway 18 at the airport. Need a half-mile spacing along the railroad tracks. 1.5 mile, it's not going to work once you get to the airport.
A bit more towards 930.
Tailwind, but
lower than us or higher? Level, but it's a good 6-7 miles away. Yeah, okay. It looks like it's, I don't know, flying opposite direction to some extent. Railroad tracks right below us, James. Running that way. Okay.
Rocky wings, please.
Go ahead and head towards Ripon from here. Yep.
Thank you. You can follow the railroad tracks northeastbound.
That railroad track side?
A little bit. That's right base entry runway 18.
From the northeast, line up runway 18 left. I'm going to start the left turn for the straight in runway 18 left.
We're dropping 10 degrees of flaps here. Okay.
836, right downwind to 27 miles at the tower, 18.
And the low wing about a mile and a half southwest of Fisk. Rocky wings, please. Thank you. You're following a float plane ahead. Follow the railroad tracks, enter right base runway 1.
Helicopter. Got him. 2 o'clock.
Plane over Fisk, right base runway 18, monitor tower 126.6. Good day. Good day to you, thank you.
Railroad tracks right below us.
Got a high wing.
Don't seem to go anywhere though. I don't think they're proper railroad.
Thanks for following the Mooney ahead. Right base entry runway 18, and you can monitor.
We're headed towards Ripon right now. Okay.
Thanks, sir. And the Mooney over Fisk, monitor tower 118.6, I'm sorry, 126.6, right base entry runway 18. Have a good day.
So are we still southwest of Ripon? Almost south of it right now. Almost south, okay. About 5 miles away. I was looking for a trail of airplanes, but I don't see any right now. I think that was maybe that little railroad track there, going east, and then the one we want is the one going northwest.
All aircraft on a Fisk arrival. Once you pass Ripon, follow a similar type aircraft. Northeastbound along the railroad tracks, need a half-mile spacing along the railroad tracks, and 90 knots, 1,800 feet if you cannot maintain 90 knots, 135 knots at 2,300 feet, and need a half-mile spacing, otherwise it won't work at the airport, and no over-unders, no side-by-side, need to nose to tail.
Must be the town of Ripon coming up here. And the waypoint is right over the town. Got a very strong wind, that's why it's kind of pushing us out.
All aircraft inbound on the Fisk arrival. We are using H11.
Road's down there, right off the nose, 12 o'clock.
18 at the airport.
I don't see it. Like wing strobes or? No, like the arrival strobe. Well, we haven't reached Ripon yet, have we? No. Maybe it was something else. Okay, this is Green Lake to our left. That's Green Lake, is that correct? Yep. We go back southbound there for a second.
And T-tail low wing approaching Fisk. You can pick up the speed. Rocky wings, please. Okay, pick up the speed. You're number 1 right now. Right base entry runway 18. Follow the railroad tracks northeastbound.
Maybe there's not many there yet, James.
And RV following the T-tail, I'm sorry, Mooney following the T-tail Rocky Wings.
Tool Tower, that's thank you, Jeff. Thanks.
Runway 18, and the T-tail over Fisk, monitor tower 126.6 today. And RV approaching Fisk, about a mile and a half southwest Rocky Wings.
That's going to be Green Lake over there,
Yes,
right?
it is. And the RV approaching Fisk, you're following a Mooney ahead. That's just over Fisk now. It'll be right base entry runway 18, follow railroad tracks to right base entry runway 18. Mooney over Fisk, monitor tower 126.6 today. And sorry about that, the low wing over Fisk. Comanche, monitor tower 126.6.
Traffic coming in your left wing.
RV.
Yes, thank you, General.
Thank you. Fisk, follow the Comanche ahead. Right base entry runway 18, monitor tower 126.6.
What's the other sheet where it shows Rush Lake?
The low wing.
Here's Rush Lake. No, I'm sorry, Green Lake.
It's ahead to the right a little bit, Rocky Wing.
I don't know, but the first stage is Green Lake.
And right base entry runway 18, monitor tower 126.6. All aircraft on the Fisk arrival. As you're approaching Ripon, find a similar type aircraft to follow up the railroad tracks, half-mile spacing over the railroad tracks. No side-by-side, no over-under, and need a half-mile spacing. And if you cannot do that, you need to circle back around and find another aircraft to follow.
Follow that Mooney, I guess. That's straight ahead. Yes. It should be over there somewhere. James? There may not be too many flying in yet.
Oshkosh Power, Texas, 414 Tango Tango. Tango Tango speaking. 414 Tango Tango. What's the request? Roger, I'm descending over Warbird Island, down to 2,800 feet.
All aircraft inbound to Fisk. We are using page 11 on the NOTAM this morning. It'll be a right base entry runway 18. Need a half-mile spacing along the railroad tracks northeastbound, right over the railroad tracks.
Oshkosh approach, Boeing 900, Romeo Whiskey.
Runner, Romeo Whiskey, Fisk approach.
Yes, sir, we're about 30 miles northeast. Inbound, any chance of a...
See the railroad tracks anywhere?
Straight into 18, or do you want us to Warbird arrival?
I got one ahead of me going to the right.
C-17, come up and tower frequency 18.
The city.
5.
The Highway 44 near the railroad tracks? Here, or what's that road right there? Northeast, north-south is 49. 49. The railroad should come in from that direction, shouldn't it?
Ripon, this is 877 Alpha Charlie, approximately 28 miles north of Ripon.
7 Alpha Charlie, this is Fisk approach.
This is 877 Alpha Charlie. I'm descending from 4,000 feet to 3,500 feet. I didn't read you. Come back, please.
Below the town of Ripon. So Ripon, we should go at 45 degrees to Fisk.
Say again.
And, okay, there's a highway. Is that the railroad tracks down there, James? To your left?
And all aircraft on the Fisk, arrival to Oshkosh.
Okay, so we should...
Ripon, I need you...
This should be the direction.
Type aircraft to follow up along the railroad tracks northeastbound.
Yep.
Half-mile spacing. 90 knots at 1,000.
There you go, 112.
90 knots, 35 knots at 2,300 feet. Need a half-mile spacing up along the railroad tracks. Otherwise, won't be able to make it work at the airport.
That's the one that's turning there.
Wing approaching Fisk, Rocker Wing.
Fisk approach, center 50 Zulu Papa, 5 miles south of Ripon.
44 is the road between Ripon and Fisk.
RV over Fisk, Roger wing. The low wing over Fisk, right over Fisk now, Roger wings. Okay, thank you. Enter the right base runway 18, monitor tower 126.6.
Okay, yeah, 44. Yep.
And all aircraft on the Fisk arrival, just follow someone from Ripon northeastbound along the railroad tracks. We'll pick you up by type and color, and southwest of the Fisk, and we will sequence you to the airport.
Yeah, I'll just follow that one straight ahead there.
And all aircraft inbound to Oshkosh today. In about 10 minutes, we're going to be going into a hold for 30 minutes. So plan accordingly.
Oh, are you there?
Well, we got fuel. Alright, so I got one, then I got two. You see the one straight off our nose? Negative? Oh, yes, I do. Okay, and then you got one to the left of him. Just above the horizon. I got him now. Okay. Okay, so for the 218. Okay. To the direction, just south of the gravel pits.
National aircraft inbound on the Fisk arrival at Ripon. Find a similar type aircraft to follow. Half-mile spacing northeastbound along the railroad tracks. And a little less than 10 minutes from now, we will be going into a hold for about a half hour.
To Fisk.
And anyone that's past Ripon, you can pick up the speed now. Anyone that's not reached Ripon yet, we can anticipate holding, probably won't be able to get you in. So anyone past Ripon, you can pick up the speed to get you in as soon as we can.
That's probably about it.
Fisk approach,
Couple miles
Cherokee, over Ripon, inbound, advice.
Okay, red and white Cherokee, just fall in line and go fast up northeastbound along the railroad tracks. Find someone to follow if you can, and we'll spot you when you get closer. And the retract that just picked up the gear.
If I remember correctly,
Roger wings.
the strobes is near the barn, isn't it?
You can
I don't remember the name of the barn.
right base entry runway.
I see it, barn.
And don't forget to put the gear back down.
Okay, here's where the flight ranges, so we just carry on the railroad.
This is 877 Alpha Charlie, about 17 miles north of Ripon. What altitude should I be at for coming in?
Oh, come on, people would read their stuff. That's ridiculous.
Charlie, over Ripon it'll be 90 knots and 1,800 feet. If you can't do 90 knots, it'll be 135 knots at 2,300 feet. You need to south of Ripon find someone to follow. And not sure if you did hear, we will be going into hold shortly. It'll be for about 30 minutes.
All right, I'm trying to get there before you go into a holding pattern. About 15 miles out now.
Yeah, that's probably not. We're probably not going to be able to get you in until after I've been advised Watoma Airport is in the vicinity of where you are now.
Just useless discussion.
Fisk approach, we got a Skylane about 6 miles south of Ripon. Can we still make it in?
And high wing approaching Fisk, Rocky Wings, it'll be right base entry runway 18, and you can monitor tower 126.6. And other aircraft south of Ripon or not reached Ripon, we're going to need to put you in the hold. We're going to be closing or going into the hold shortly.
See the strobe light?
1 minute from Ripon.
Yeah, and outside of Ripon, that's not going to work. Low wing approaching Fisk, Rocky Wings. And low wing over Fisk. Follow the tail rigger ahead and right base entry runway 18, monitor tower 126.6.
126.6.
Fisk, Tango Mike's right over Ripon at the railroad tracks, advised.
You can continue inbound, and I'll let you know as soon as I know. We're going to have to pick someone to put in the hold, and might be you. The ones that are inside of Ripon will be able to hold over to Rush Lake. And the southwest of Fisk, if you could pick up the speed.
Fisk approach, this is Stinson. I'm right over Ripon also. I have the other aircraft in sight to my left.
And aircraft 18, fire tone 126.6. And the white low wing about a mile southwest of Fisk, rock your wings. Okay, you're following the Cessna ahead, enter right base, entry runway 18, and monitor tower 126.6.
Switch to,
the aircraft inbound, gonna have to put you in the hold.
I go to 126.6.
And, okay, dispatch.
Totally and pink dot.
For the Cherokee, square your turn to final. Cherokee, change runway 18 left, clear to land. Breezy, going to start your base now. 18 left, clear pressure north. 18 left, clear to land for the Breezy.
Left, Breezy.
Everybody stay at 1,500 feet to your south of runway 27. Keep it at 1,500 feet. T-cross 27, traffic departing below you. Experimental, you're doing a fine job. Go to the pink dot, clear to land. Cherokee 18 right, change back to 18 right, clear to land on the blue dot. Traffic ahead of you is going to the pink one. Blue and white says change runway 18 left. There's a Breezy landing, heavy no factor.
Green, white, Cherokee. Blue dot. I thought it was on the left side. No, you're not on the right side. Blue dot.
Yellow and white experimental, keep it in the air to the pink dot. For the Cherokee, clear to land on the pink dot. Pressure on the blue dot for the Cherokee. It says on 18 left, clear to land on the numbers. Breezy, first available right turn and hold short of 18 right.
Short to the right, Breezy.
RV, keep it in the air to the pink dot. RV, pink dot. Blue and white, it says on 18 left, start your descent, clear to land. Low wing, short final 18 right, clear to land on the blue dot.
Million gems. It's done.
You're going right to Cherokee. Have a good time here. Make a right turn as soon as you can into the grass. It's smooth. The yellow towel dragger, good job there. You can watch for the flagman. Welcome to the air show. Cherokee, exit the runway now. Right turn into the grass. It's smooth. Go ahead and make your right turn. Traffic's landing behind you.
Yeah, I'm not going to hit the taxiway light.
It says on 18 left, make a right turn on the hard surface. Hold short of 18 right.
And 110, I'd like to come down to 2,000 feet.
110, just maintain VFR 2,000.
2,000, 110.
Breezy, cross 18 right.
There's more flaggers.
Breezy, this is going to be your last one. We won't be able to let you go up again until 10 a.m. 10 a.m., so you'll have to hold on the ground.
Hold on the ground till 10, Breezy.
On 18 right, go ahead and make the right turn into the grass and watch for the flagman. It's smooth. Grass is smooth. Welcome to Oshkosh.
GA.
This is 110. We'll be ready for you at 9:40. Plan on that for your first pass.
Real good, 110.
But in just in time, huh? Did.
And B-17, thank you for your help. We'll be back in about 40 minutes.
B-17, okay. Set 99110, is that the new prototype, says that?
Well, it's a proof of concept, not a prototype.
white RV just passed Fisk coming up the railroad tracks. You on frequency now? The white RV over the railroad tracks from Fisk, Oshkosh, are you on frequency? This is 110. The show centers are expecting you to be making your pass at 940. You can go ahead and set up for that.
Okay, that was our expectation.
At the bull. That means we've definitely got a parking space here then. If
oh yes. Use caution for some aircraft departing to the southeast. They should be at 1,300 until they're 5 miles southeast. Main at or above 2,000.
Okay, did they come off 18?
Affirmative 1,000. Or yes, they departed runway 18 and they turned to the southeast.
We'll be looking. I don't have that. Oshkosh Tower, Aeroshell flight of 4T6s. We're at the prison. I'd like to recover 18, right?
Aeroshell, unable runway 18 at this time. If you'd like to enter the right down in for runway 27, we can get you in.
Okay, we'll use 27 right. We'll just need to park down there at Aeroshell Square.
Aeroshell, that's not a problem. They'll get you there. Contact tower 118.5.
Ground frequency to monitor. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. That's warm. No, I did look at it and see anything. Where are we going? The guy did send us down here, didn't he? Yeah. There's a flagger at the end. Oh, okay.
Cessna 110, it looks like 4 minutes later before we can.
That's right. Oh, this is the GA parking. Yes,
Cessna 110, to your timing, so it works 4 minutes best to arrive.
Nice one coming in.
Okay.
Oh, how about that?
And Cessna 11 Tango, Roger, or correction, 110, Roger, report your turning in.
Roger, 110. You need 4
They're expecting you at Show Center at 940, which time now is 937.
Okay, we'll give you just a little bit more and then we'll head in.
Roger. Just advise me turning in.
Will do.
Yep.
And so 110, you got 2 minutes and 30 seconds until they're expecting you. So
We're turning inbound now. This will work around, but we'll be in there in a minute.
So 110, Roger. Just report turning final for runway 36.
All right, 110.
So 110, safety and news from the airport now.
I've got 2
Hey, it's taking longer to taxi around than it took to get from the airport.
Insight is runway 36, cleared low approach, and current altimeter 29778.
Okay, cleared low approach, 991.
110, so you start your right turn after your option prior to the tower for traffic landing runway 27.
Right turn before the tower, 110.
Lancer demo, call the tower on 118.05 for runway 27. I mean 18.5.
Okay, and we'd like 1-8, we're demo.
Unable at this time due to some associated inbound.
Okay, how long will that last?
Probably at least 20 minutes.
Okay, 118.5.
Affirmative. Cisco 110, runway 27.
It look busier than last year? Hard to tell, I guess. That is hard.
Cessna 110, runway 36, clear the low approach, and just verify you will be departing to the east after this. Cessna 110, runway 36, clear the low approach, and just verify you're going to be departing to the east.
Cessna 110, you cleared low approach, runway 36, then you're making a right turn to the southeast, is that correct, sir? Cessna 110 on test out. Yeah, we got you now, sorry. Yeah, we're going to go out to the east and then turn south. Thank you very much, sir. Cool 11, are you on? The yellow RV demo's over to Seaplane Base, send up.
RV demo, you're going to need runway 27, runway 18 is closed right now. Enter, or contact tower 118.5.
Is the little airplane? Old one. Oh, yeah. There. I wonder how much Bassler makes on fueling here. Bundle. Enough to keep them going for a year? Yeah, probably. But we're close, huh? Looks like this guy up here. Yep.
How far out do you need 110 before we turn south?
This is a 110, actually, if you start a right turn to the south and make it a downwind turn, there are some aircraft coming in, but inbound from Warward Island, just for runway 27.
Okay, we'll head south from here, thanks. Contact tower, cool 11, we're setting south over Fondo lot 4, initial.
Cool 11, roger, report initial.
Cool 11, understand initial for 36.
That is correct, with the white brake.
Cool 11, okay.
Well done, James. Thank you. Thanks for the help.